Welcome to day number 2 of hauling grain. 2 wagons already, just one person behind, so not too bad. Well, we got the first load delivered today. Now it's time to go get the combine. My favorite. Lower it. On the road. Got the cameras behind me, hauling the head. As tempting as it was to just drive with the head on, I figured I'd probably easier to put it on the trailer. That's what I have it for. So waiting to see if a car comes up on this hill. It's usually right when you meet them. So I'll focus on that and then, yeah, video some more. Little sweaty and dirty this morning. The field where I had parked 2 of my wagons, got there this morning, and the front wagon, or the front tire on one of the wagons was flat, flatter than flat. And there's about 7 nails. I'm sure it's gonna show up in another video of me changing out the tire, but there's a lot of work. This is where I joked with my mom about, you know, the really expensive Milwaukee impact wrench. Maybe at some point, but I was thankful I had the huge breaker bar, and that seemed to work. So I'm looking behind me. It is this narrow road, so. I can see in the camera that I have somebody behind me, but yeah. Yeah, so day number 2, heading to what I think is going to be my best field, hopefully. The field yesterday wasn't very good at all, so hopeful that it was just spotty in particular ground, but see. Maybe you can't quite see it, but got my US of A flag and Farmers for Trump 2024 flag flying on the back of the combine. get to the field and excited to get going. I'd like to see how this this field turns out. Lewis Adventures. So I can honestly say, I'm rather impressed with myself. I had my lunch. It's 1 p.m. and I haven't opened it at all. Normally, that thing's done by 9 a.m. Now I guess this morning was different than most because at 9 a.m. I was changing a tire on the Gravity Wagon. Thankfully, before I started using it, but yeah. Time to bust into that thing. I know my mom thankfully packed it and it has roast beef sandwich, so I'm excited about that. Overall, going well and keeping at it. I'm sure guys experience it all the time, but you know, when I fill these wagons, I kind of just fill it to where I'm used to filling it in terms of looks. But it is quite a bit of weight that I end up putting on these. But I'm so used to just filling it to a certain visual level. So, yeah, this one still has a ways yet to go, but that's it for this binful. Thank you, Mom. Just getting back. 2 empty wagons. Not too bad. It's windy out. And the road is busy. Okay, time to get back at it. That's a little, couldn't exactly see it, but okay. First things, I realized my mirrors had gotten a little out of adjustment. This one tilted a little out. Hopefully that's good. Get back to it. Well, another field down. 18 acres. Not too bad. Always let it, or I always let it clean out a little bit. Especially since I'll be taking the head off and moving to the next field. I could shift up, but all good. Oh, my goodness. Didn't realize it had gotten dirty. That's why we can't have nice things. Oh, don't look at that sample. That's a little rough. With how dry it is, it's very easy to quickly change. It'd be interesting to know, so like Andy's New Holland, that's I think more of a smart dialing in. You know, it's, I feel like I keep going back and forth on, you know, do I adjust it, but then you get into pockets of really dry and it's harder to keep those stalks out, so that looks bad. I'll clean that up the next time, but first I'm gonna finish filling up. It's just gonna be one of the gravity wagons full. Take that, deliver it, and then we're gonna switch over to the other property, and you can start with 4 empty wagons, which is a nice thing. That's what is that? 4,400? No, 2,400 bushels that I can combine without having to stop. So that will be good, and get those, combine them, get those delivered tonight. So that'll be good. I'll try not to get dirtier. And we're off. Officially moving fields. Did a little bit of staging, got the everything over to the other property aside from the combine in these 2 wagons, and then I needed to fuel up the combine because it was pretty much empty. So got Dad's truck pulling the 2 wagons. Yeah. Guess I better hit the road too. Well, this is interesting. Although, I suppose I should look at the radar. It's not that cloudy further up ahead, so hoping that where I have to get to, it'll be fine, and that it's just raining along the lake shore more. Bad thing is my wiper is more just for looks right now because the actual rubber edge part broke off, or not, well, it was tearing and then I ended up just taking it off. But that wiper from John Deere is like $175, so it's kind of hoping not to part with that for now, but so I'll just deal with this. Well, back at it. Day 2. Not as many acres today, but did more switching and also had a better field, so that's not a terrible thing either. Now I'm on the largest property, so we got this field, a field down below, and then across a ditch I have another field. So gonna try to fill up the 4 wagons tonight, but we'll see. It's only Tuesday and I still have I have the entire week off, so really dirty again, but